Wow, so many questions come out of that. Let me try to piece some of them together. So one, for the people whose Instagram accounts you were initially going to for $30, were these like friends that had a business and you were doing business accounts or just doing their, okay.
Yeah, they were starting online businesses, but they were used to doing everything through Facebook ads. And I was like, what if you can build an audience and you have influence on Instagram? And they were like, that doesn't make sense. Why would anyone follow me on Instagram? And I was like, just let me like show you. And I started growing their accounts significantly, which ended up, I decided not to continue doing it. They wanted to pay me more. It was actually taking a ton of time and I wanted to focus this on my own business.
Mhm.
But it worked, and they have some great Instagram accounts now because
And so what were some of the like high level things that you were doing or that you were recommending back then to people that they just didn't know about?
in terms of growing their accounts.
Yeah.
So it was a lot back then of manual engagement, which I still think has a place now. I call it a 3-2-1. So finding people who are your ideal clients, especially if you have a business. So a lot of them had coaching businesses where they knew their ideal clients and one client to them was worth $10,000, right? And so I would do the 3-2-1 where I would like 3 pictures, I would comment on 2, and I'd give them a follow. So 3-2-1. And I would go out there and find their absolute ideal clients and I would engage with them. And chances are they would follow them back. And then I would have them creating a lot of really consistent content. I would have them going through hashtags and liking pictures related to that hashtag, very niche hashtags, not health, fitness, business, really niche hashtags. I was having them post really consistently when they weren't prioritizing it. They thought posting once every 2 weeks was fine. I was having them show up every day. And share long form captions, share images of themselves that people aren't seeing in their emails, things like that. Because back then it was a whole different game to what it is now. And that really worked. That manual engagement really worked. And they would find they might get 10 followers in a day and 2 of them are actually interested in working with them, which is worth a lot of money.
Wow. And so again, that 3-2-1 is, you said it's 3 likes, 2 comments, 1 follow. Is that it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you still recommend that today? That's like a good way. And so how would that work? You find the specific clients you would like to work for, then you go to their page, like 3 of the pictures, comment on 2, and then follow them?
Yeah, I mean, so I only recommend it to specific people now because a lot of people come to me and ask, how can I grow on a bigger scale? And they have maybe physical products or products where it's not working one-to-one. But I recommend it as a marketing strategy if you are, say, a coach and you are trying to get your first 5 clients. How are you going to find them? Well, you go out and find these people that are exactly your ideal demo. You already have an amazing account set up where if they come and see your account, they're going to see that you have amazing content, you're posting consistently, you're worth following. And then you reach out and you engage with them and you continue to engage with them. You send them anything about your business that you think they'd find helpful. If you've got any freebies, PDFs, anything like that, and you build that relationship. Because I do think cold reach out still has a place. For anyone who's wanting to build on a larger scale and isn't interested in that kind of one-to-one, I think there are tons of other ways to grow. I'm a big fan of viral content and I help a lot of people grow through viral content. So for an example, I figured this out for myself a couple of years ago when I was posting once a day on Boss Babe and we were doing well. Actually, probably about three years ago. I was posting once a day and some of my posts would go viral. I'd kind of figured out what it took to go viral. And I would take a look at how many followers this post got me because you can always check on the insights how many followers you get. So I would take a look and on some of my posts, I'd be getting 4,000 followers from one Instagram post because it gone viral. And I was like, wait a minute, 4,000 followers, what if I did this 4 times a day? Is it really possible that I could be getting 16,000 followers a day? And I started doing it and not every single post hit viral, but because I was doing it 4 times a day, I had a way more likely chance of getting viral multiple times a day. And it got to a point where we were growing and still are. We've never actually dropped 120,000 followers a month completely organically through doing viral content. And so yes, we get it faster now because we have more followers, but I've helped people grow to 1,000 followers like that overnight through hitting viral content and having consistent content on there. So that's a big thing. Obviously, giveaways, getting shout outs, all of those things really, really helps. There's still a lot of ways that you can grow on Instagram.
Did you like what you just saw? Well, great, because our YouTube channel is chock full of tips on how to grow your online business and learn from the best in the industry. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out. And if you're looking for the absolute best software for entrepreneurs at the lowest possible price, then you should absolutely head over to appsumo.com and subscribe to our email list. Heck, we'll even throw in 10% off your first order just to make it a no-brainer. Now, you're in on one of the best kept secrets in software.